like it's 6 a.m.
Right, so we're starting in closed guard today. We're going to look at some triangle details. The setup we're going to do, just for the start, because I'm not really too concerned about the setup, we're going to look at the finish first, is just getting hand control, head control, stuffing his hand into his chest, throwing our legs up and crossing. I want my top leg to be centered on his spine, and then my other leg to be crossed. If I'm out to the side here, it's quite easy for Mark to stand up and get posture. If I get my heel in the middle of his back and then curl myself in, it's actually really hard for Mark to bring his head up, especially if I'm hanging on to the back of his head. At this point, my next goal is to get my feet crossed. I'll do a slight adjustment. I'll take a small angle and look for my initial cross. Now, traditionally, we'd always bridge up, drag this across, and look for this really nice angle here. You don't necessarily need to do that. If Mark's got a good reach under my back, it's actually really hard to get this arm across. What we're going to do instead is look at using our angle to close off the triangle. So we'll come underneath here, and we're going to drop our knee. So my knee is now close to my chest. I should be able to cross really tightly here and squeeze for a tight finish without me having to free Mark's arm from under my body. So back from the start, we got Mark in closed guard, head, wrist, boom. We're up here. This is going to be centered on his back, not here. If we're out to the side, Mark can get posture and build height really easily. If my heel is in the middle of his spine, and I'm dragging my knees to my chest and my heels to my butt, it's hard for Mark to build any height here. If Mark gets his hand under my back, it's going to be really hard for me to free this to get it across my body. So instead, we're going to cut a small angle, and we're going to get our knee and drop our knee to our chest as we cut the angle. Now I can cross and squeeze.